Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the importance of having personas and user journeys in a design process. And so a persona is really useful as it's thinking about the consumer. So with a persona, we'd create a couple of different people who might be using this product. So an example of this is, say you're developing a new mobile phone. You might have maybe an expert user who has used many phones before. They know exactly what technology to use. They know the ins and the outs of this product, whereas maybe there's a novice who's never used a mobile phone before, and it's thinking about their different needs as they are likely to be slightly different. And then so there's some different types of persona. There's a prototype persona, which is if you haven't got much market research, you're making assumptions. It's about creating these pages for these people just to start getting an idea of what somebody might want. And then if we have got some market research or we've got some really useful information from the client, we can then develop a design persona, which is a lot more detailed and is backed with a lot more data. And the benefits of having these personas is we can take them throughout the development process, and we can always be thinking about the consumer the whole time. So things which might be on a persona, it might be some just daily tasks which these people want to achieve, and then potential opportunities which they want out of this product or service, and then also understanding any key frustrations or current problems which they have, so we have something which we can really try and solve. A way of understanding these pain points is actually to then take these personas and create a user journey. So a user journey is mapping out a lot of steps which this person would go through to solve a problem or to achieve their task. So an example of this is somebody wants to go get milk. So maybe they'll go into the store and then they will start looking for the milk. They will then find the milk and they have to decide which one they want. And then they will go to the cashier. They will then pay for the milk and then they'll leave the store. So it's thinking about all of these sections and understanding which ones might have specific pain points or opportunities for us to develop a service or a product from. So another benefit of this is that we can create a current scenario of what they're currently doing, and then once we've developed something, we can then map out what this new scenario is using this new product. And doing this means we can see the differences and hopefully understand if some of those pain points have been relieved. So basically creating a persona is really helpful throughout the process. It's useful to always be thinking about the consumer the whole time and make sure we're not designing for ourselves. And having a user journey, make sure we're always framing the product to be relevant and useful for the consumer.